At what point in your career as an actor do you feel it's important to have a entertainment attorney as opposed to an agent or a manager doing the details?
Well, my warning signs are always with, before you sign contracts, make sure you understand what's in that contract. And I teach that. I've been lecturing for 15 years over at Thurgood Marshall School of Law. I teach an entertainment law course and a music law course, and that's one of the first things I say. Be careful what you sign, because many people say, I'll read the contract, it means this. Well, it's not only what's important in a contract, but it's what's not in a contract. That's very important as well. So I would always say, before you start signing documents, and that's even with an agent or a manager, I'd be very, very careful so that you know who you're signing an agreement with. And 90% of the time, your first agent and manager is going to be a relative or a friend or somebody that you know. I'm not saying that's good, bad, or in between, but I'm saying give yourself an opportunity to at least interview someone else that may help you to advance your, your career, and also recognize your rights. And that's what's really important about recognizing, your future, because your talent is your craft. And that's the one thing about me as a lawyer. I can't sing, I can't dance, I'm not funny, I don't even run fast anymore. So I know what I do. I'm the lawyer, and I've always stayed in that seat. And as I said, you want to make sure as well when you're hiring those individuals, be it manager, agent, or whomever, that you know what their abilities are. Because I know the difference when I'm dealing with NBC or ABC or CBS or BET, and they all have legal staffs, and a lot of those are rotating chairs. I may see somebody at BET that I knew from Columbia Pictures or Miramax. So at the end of the day, you just got to know somebody's on the other side of that contract or that agreement. You just don't know who. So I don't know if it's a professional agency or someone, like I said, it's a family member or a friend. But be very, very careful what you sign up for, or what you sign away, or what you're committing yourself to.
I just want to interject to help that, because for a lawyer to say, get a lawyer first, might sound kind of like he's trying to work himself, but I'm going to speak for him. Get a lawyer first. Okay? Get a lawyer first, because think about it. A manager, for instance. I'm coming to you as a manager, and I'm going to sign you for 5 years. You're psyched because now you have a manager. How do you know what that manager can do? How do you know what's in that contract that he's telling you, but you're just pumped because you got a manager and you walking around in the hood now with a manager? That ain't gonna work. An entertainment lawyer is gonna take that contract and, what you say, sometimes put it in the shredder. So it's very important to have a lawyer first. Then I would say go for the manager. Then you get that agent. I would say in that order. So.
And I have to say, I wouldn't sign a manager contract either. Just FYI.